So this is going to be Denchik, our current king of the hill, going up against Intuition.
Ready to smash.
Intuition will be in the top right. So Denchik is using the same thing as before. And Intuition has a very, very similar bottom row, although he does have those Blink Hunters. And he's playing Pure Scorpion against a Scorpion Gunbot. So if theory holds, Intuition here should go for tech off 2 base. There's those 4 Scorpions going around. And yeah, Intuition, by the way, has Shocker Destroyer. Haven't really seen that combination very often. I have played against it a couple times, and it seemed all right. It seems to be a pretty good counter against, like, Shocker Crusader, right? Which is a very common one right now. So there is the 2 base tech. Look at this. Intuition already playing really well. He is a little bit higher MMR than Denchik.
707.
Well, I mean, 400 is not really that much. Like, people, you know, go up and down by 400 every 3 games. So.
Side by side.
But still, very, very close. So this is going to be Crusaders coming up. But this tech is no good. Let's look at the tech one more time, Mapu, if we could. Honestly, looking at this, I think you might need to go tier 3 as Denchik, because Heavy Hunters won't... Oh, wait, no, I'm so sorry. I was talking about his other row. He's actually going Starforge, so actually this is great. Heavy Hunter plus the Crusaders to tank. So he should be going mostly Gunbots as far as his tier 1, Denchik. Like, that Scorpion mount he has, that's enough. He shouldn't go for those anymore. He should stay on the Gunbots, I think, go into some Crusaders, and make sure he has some Heavy Hunters out for that anti-air against the Falcons, because the Falcons are going to be what's scary. All right, comes in for an engage, but that's actually a lot of Scorpions. It seems like Intuition. Dude, look at that surround by Intuition. Really well done. A lot of the Scorpions in the center are not attacking, so this surface area is literally perfect for Intuition. That could not have been a better engagement for him. When you see your opponent's units wiggling and all yours are attacking, man, you're definitely going to win that battle. Fantastically, fantastically done. And now we have the Falcons in here. So now we need Heavy Hunters.
Ready to smash.
He needs to pull back. There you go. Heavy Hunter Scorpion. Perfect. Dude, this is... Yeah, Denchik's playing a very nice game here as well. But now his opponent, look at this, teching up, going towards his Destroyers and his Shockers. Very interesting the way he's done this. Now, the Heavy Hunters in there, they're going to be... Look at that, dude. Just zaps. Those Falcons go down so quickly. The Heavy Hunter's so fast as well. Denchik with a very hard counter here. So that's okay. He's giving up his 3rd base, and he's teching. So as long as he can get up to his Shocker Destroyer before Denchik comes in and kills another base, he should be fine. And I think he's got enough Scorpions to do that. Does he? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, it's just the surface area here is so good for Denchik. Oh, yeah, he's crushing base. Damn. Heavy Hunters, man, they're good. Very, very popular unit on the ladder. So here come the Shockers. Here come the, well, the Shockers are going to really, really help. Now, this is where you may need... What do you do here? Do you counterattack? I believe that you do. But look at this counterattack from Denchik. So Denchik has these Heavy Hunters running out of there, and he's counterattacking up to his own Falcons. Excuse me. Oh, man. I actually am not a super fan. Well, actually, he has enough of them. He has enough Crusaders here that that's fine. Because the Crusaders get pretty hard countered by those Destroyers. But there's only 3 Destroyers. I think this is still very good for Denchik. And especially once his Falcons are out, because there's no anti-air here. He has brought no anti-air with him. So as soon as the Falcons are ready, they're going to wipe everything. Okay, excuse me. He's pulling back. I think you want to go for the Blink Hunters here as Intuition. I think he should tech up one more time. When you see your opponent going for Falcons, you have a long time to react, as long as you realize that that is what they're going for. Because the Falcons are like the slowest unit. It is insane how slow they are. Look at those things. So no teching up as of yet. Little counterattack does go on. We have no units back there. He's going to rally out some units to try to clear this. But yeah, taking some significant damage here from Intuition. Good little counterattack for sure. Now, where's his anti-air? What has he made for anti-air? Oh, okay, he has some blink hunters, but he doesn't have enough. Dude, the Falcons, like, don't care about ground anti-air very much. As you can see, they're just railing these blink hunters. See that? Okay, now he made an airship. There you go. There it is. But, of course, the airship can have a hard time if he gets up close to these heavy hunters. The comp just working a little bit better right now for Denchik. Yeah, those shockers doing a pretty good job. Okay, so Blink Hunter's still in there. He has some airships. It's tough because the Heavy Hunter plus Falcon combo, that's going to be a hard one to engage. So I think what you need to have happen here is you need your shockers getting like good hits. You need to actually clear out some of the ground so that your Blink Hunters can actually do work. Falcons, if the shockers can clear Gunbot Scorpion relatively quickly, yeah, I could see Intuition having a good engage from that. Well, that didn't work. Both sides like really super like just heavy two-base macro here. Everyone seems nervous to take a third. My type of gamers. They only have a minute till their mains run out, and when the main runs out, the main has twice as much income as a base. So you're like down to almost nothing. You're down to half of a base, basically. Half as much as the beginning of the game. So like if you don't have your third base up by 2 minutes, man, it's pretty bad. Denchik maxed out right now, by the way. I've actually had a lot of games where I maxed out lately. And you gotta make sure that you actually bleed off some of your crappy units so you can replace it with stronger ones. Look how many Falcons he has. Jesus. That is a lot of Falcons. He's just waiting, man. He just wants to crush anything that comes into his little area. Really, you should just throw down a new base's Intuition. Force him to come out to you. Falcons are not good at moving into engagements because they're so slow. I think it's a perfect situation for Intuition to make a base. And both of them have the money. Denchik actually has a lot of money right now. Right, airships engaging these Falcons. You can see the Falcons having a hard time here, but as those heavy hunters come up, the airships stand no chance against that. Now look at this. We need for this side those shockers to really do a good job. Look, it gets on top of those heavy hunters, and it looks like Intuition's going to take this. Yeah, he's going to clear those out. Some reasonable targeting by the Falcons. Comes back over the top of his own airships. But from here, like, Intuition has Blink Hunters that he can make. If he just makes some Blink Hunters, what do you do? So right now we are in that sudden death overtime where Denchik needs to make something happen. Maybe killing this army can even it up a little bit. That third base is up for his opponent, though, so this is looking kind of tough. You can see it's, like, inching towards Denchik a little bit as he starts to win this battle. Needs to do more, though. He's only got 35 seconds. He needs to just dive. Yeah, some Blink Hunters in here now as well. And it looks like this is going to go to Intuition. GG.
Octave88 just subscribed.
Cool game. Octave, thank you. Heavy ballista counters just about everything in the game. Heavy ballista is probably the overall strongest unit in my opinion. If you get heavy ballistas out, nothing on the ground can touch you. It's like you have to have so many fucking mortars to have any chance against those things. They're insane.
GLZM00 just resubscribed for 25 months. Hi Artie, found out I'm having a baby boy from experience. Boy the girl differences.
Wow, Gizmo, congratulations. Hold on one second there. Getting into this game. All right, so changes are pretty non-existent, I think. Both sides expanding. Wait, Denchik, yeah, he's playing Scorpion Gunbot. Okay, yeah, differences between boys and girls. From what I can tell, girls are easier when they're small children, like little kids. And then as they enter teenage years, boys are easier than girls. That has been my feel. Yeah, so good luck, man. Congrats. Okay, so we see a little bit of scouting out there. Once again, Denchik has the 4 Scorpions way over on the side. If I am watching this right now, waiting for my turn to play, I am going to send my Wasps there or anything there to kill them because he does it every single game. Okay, so this is a 2-base, very fast tech on both sides. And it, like, dude, this looks very good for Denchik because he is going to have the Falcons. Shocker plus Destroyer does not really counter this. We may see Intuition go up to Blink Hunters right away. I could see that. That would make sense. He takes a third, though. You're going to have to put a lot of money into Blink Hunters to try to counter Falcons. Because, dude, Falcons are really good against ground units. Like, they are brutal. And with a base like Scorpion Gunbot, it just sounds really good for Denchik. So we'll see if, like, the 3-base massing of weaker units is going to work out. You know, I guess since he's going to be able to throw in some Shockers, that's going to make a pretty big difference as well. Like, he definitely needs those Shockers. Looks like that tech just finished. The Shockers, I believe, coming up right now. Forcing him way back here to the Scorpions. This is a great move by Denchik. I love that he is on top of this. But now the Shockers coming down, it's going to make a big difference as well. The Shockers, just one of the best AoE damage units in the game. Their splash damage is amazing. They're super slow, though. And Denchik actually ends up targeting down all the Shockers. But now, like, literally, you have to know that he's going pure Falcon. So I think from here, you put 100% of your money into your Blink Hunters. And just, you have to have a lot of Blink Hunters right now. You're 3-base against 2-base. You can trade somewhat inefficiently, and it's okay. And he is going up to those advanced blinks. Okay, see, this is... Dude, those... Like, you need a lot of Blink Hunters to deal with that. And he's just going to go after the base itself. 4 more coming up. Dude, oh my god. Falcons are crazy. You really have to have a plan against Falcons, that's for sure.
707.
So now, actually, he's going after this additional base. Has the Scorpions in here? I don't believe the Blink Hunters are ready quite yet. I mean, the advanced blinks, sorry. So he's just going to fly over the Blink Hunters. A nice blink back, though. He's really trying to abuse the edge, right? Just hitting the ones on the very edge so less can hit him at once. But he kills the base. Now he has to pull back with this. If he can get away with these and rejoin his army, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Advanced blinks are coming in now. Yeah, there you go. That's going to be much better for him now. So Intuition, you know, he has this additional base. It's going to be a little bit before he has those workers up. Needs a few more Blink Hunters in here. I mean, advanced blinks in here, rather. Damn, he's going to lose the base. Dude, Falcons are crazy. You really need, like, really, like, dedicated anti-air for these. Honestly, I think if you don't have airships or heavy hunters or Valkyries in your deck, if you don't have one of those three, you're just going to die to Falcons. That's what I think. Falcons are they're so good at switching to a bunch of them suddenly. You have to go so heavy on the anti-air. Dragonfly or Locust can work too. I think bringing up Locust, that doesn't make much sense. I don't think that's what Locust is supposed to do. Yes, they technically hit air. As far as the Dragonfly, I disagree. I think that the Dragonfly is going to be too countered by whatever they have for anti-air. It doesn't kill them quick enough, I don't think. All right, into the next game. Denchik in the bottom left, Intuition in the top right. Taking a look, it looks like... yes, okay, so Intuition has switched from his Blink Hunters into the Predator. I forgot about that. I actually was using the Predator for a long time, too. Predator is a tier 3 anti-air on Foundry Tech. It's really good anti-air, but it's kind of slow, so you need kind of a death ball comp with it. So... we'll see if he's able to do that. But yeah, that's going to be his anti-air. That's going to pair actually really well with his Shockers, because the Shockers and the Predators are similar speeds, and the Destroyers as well. So actually, this is a very good comp, I think. This looks really quite nice. In fact, I might look at this comp, honestly. Yeah, I think Denchik here should go Foundry Tech, 100%. He's got better Foundry Tech. If he goes Foundry, you don't have any real outs here, actually, as Intuition. So right now, a big engage actually occurring. Oh, it's a one base all in. I actually didn't even notice. I was looking at the unit deck so much. But it looks like Denchik is crushing face. Like, I mean, not Denchik, but getting his face crushed. Weird that he did that. Weird that he did that. He decided to go one base all in. Didn't really execute it all that well. If you look at the decks that they had here, I'll just throw it back on screen for a second. Oh, Mapu search screen. Never mind. If you look at the decks that they had, the Foundry Tech was super teched out, and there was Heavy Hunter in Denchik's deck. If he had gone for Foundry Tech there, I think that he has a big advantage, because he has Heavy Ballista tier 3. He has Heavy Hunter to deal with anything air-based. That would have been, yeah, that would have been good. He accidentally made units and not a base. Some people panic when they're playing.